With under a year to go until Rugby World Cup 2023, 19 teams had punched their ticket to France. One spot in Pool C remained, and in Dubai, Kenya, Hong Kong, Portugal, and the United States had one remaining shot to keep their hopes alive.
We're here for business, and just business. Let's go.
Four teams, 6 matches, 1 winner.
I told them, this is war, you're warriors, and this is your battlefield.
This was their last chance to dream. As the lowest ranked team in the tournament, Kenya faced a considerable challenge from the off. One which was met with their usual characteristic confidence.
Watch out for Hera, watch out for Kenya team. And we're coming in strong and we're coming to smash these guys.
Sindo Simba,
Sindo Simba,
Sindo Simba, 3, 2, 1, Simba. Press kora kakoli zinjera. Tuko spiced card ndani ya jera. Simba's bros tuna stick together, staying on course no matter the weather.
Well, I'm a music artist. I rap, I sing. Right now I'm a Kenyan drill artist. I was with my homie at home and he was like, hey, yo bro, you're going for the repechage. And say, we need to work on something. You guys need to hype yourselves up, you know. So we just came up with a song. It was something random. It wasn't anything that was planned really. And people actually like it, yeah. The boys love the song like crazy.
First session with the Simba's done. Gym done and dusted. I'm here with the president, or as we call him, the former.
Yeah, man. Good session. I think that's our first session at the gym today, so off to the field. Great to be back to Dubai once again. This is like my 4th qualification ticket. This time around, I think we have it.
Our team is a really special team, you know. We are competing against sides who put on their full effort and time into this sport. And for us to actually make it to this level, playing as a semi-pro, I think it's a special thing about the team. And that's why you should watch us.
The boys are very motivated, ready to take on the US. The first time we're playing against them, and I believe we've done our homework well. I'm just waiting for the game on Sunday.
Now, this time, I want you to play for at least 30 seconds. Yes? Yes. Yes. When we've looked at the US, 52%, most of their play is 30 seconds and below. So we're looking at if we can play continuously for 40 seconds and above every time, it's going to have a net effect on their ability to move because they're a big side. So we've got to try and move those big players from the get-go. So that's the plan. I mean, plans are always plans. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so that's the focus I want us to have for the next 2 sessions that we have left. Tomorrow we have a big session, and then Saturday is a captain's run. And then you're into the match on Sunday. Is that all right, guys? So just keep that mental focus.
How was the training?
The training was a little bit intense, but at least it has opened up the air in our body. We are ready to go. Just like the lions in the jungle, we are ready to pounce.
Kenya will be looking to draw upon their experiences of appearing at the same qualifying stage 4 years ago in Marseille, an advantage which was shared by fellow competitors Hong Kong, who although ranked 11 places higher than Kenya, had the burden of also being underdogs in a format where one defeat effectively ends your hopes of qualification.
Hong Kong took part in the last qualification tournament 4 years ago in Marseille. Unfortunately, we fell short. Canada were a very good side, and they beat us then. But I'm very privileged to say that the team has really bounced back, and we look a serious outfit. 4 years on, there's not many players that I would want to trade.
It's not a coincidence the camera's here. You got a fast car. I want a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store.
We're a diverse bunch. Everyone knows each other really well already. Like I say, that the Hong Kong rugby community's not massive.
Had a feeling I could be someone.
We spend a lot of time together outside of footy and bump into each other all over the place. So yeah, it's been pretty cool.
Everything we do now is geared for Sunday. Let's keep moving that performance in the right direction. As we talked about it, rest, we need to make sure that we are 100% ready to go on Sunday. All good?
There's definitely a fair few different nationalities in there. I think we were counting the other day, and I think there's 10 in management and at least 12 in the playing team. That's just because you get a whole bunch of expats coming into Hong Kong, and yeah, it's a great multicultural city, and you know, we're a very multicultural team. I think that makes it a really special group.
That's technique 101.
That's primarily because we get feedback and opinions and thoughts from all over the world. So, you know, we kind of learn from each other and learn how they play, and I think we can really bring in the benefits of all of them together. So 15's boys just clocking in to watch the Hong Kong Sevens. Hong Kong about to play their third game against Samoa. Against Samoa, two tough fixtures already against Australia and New Zealand, but really good performances, and hoping they go well now, the third one against Samoa.
Well, that was the last play. Hong Kong put up a valiant fight. Unfortunately, Harry Sayers just knocked on the last play.
How do you beat Portugal?
We stick to our plan. We're lucky enough that our coaches are coaches in their domestic competition, so they're used to game planning against and for us every week. So I think that's a massive advantage to us in terms of coming up with a game plan that's going to suit our player profile and playing to our strengths.
All right, lads. So I'm going to talk us through our sort of attack map. It's nothing new. Obviously, the perfect storm. If we can attack with variety, we're going to be on. If we're going to play through them, we're going to play around them, we're going to play in behind them. They're not going to be able to defend it. So the perfect storm is a massive focus for us.
Happy? Yeah. All good to go.
Next play, go! Yeah, you stay. Tommy, pull it, Tommy, yeah, Tommy, deep. Yeah.
Just going through some attack plays at the moment. It's an attack fast session before team run tomorrow, leading into the game on Sunday. Just going through some of our plays and also some of what Portugal are looking to bring it to us as well defensively. So we're looking at quite match-specific situations right now.
Pass.
How is that rash that you have?
yeah, it's all cleared up now. Yeah, thank you. That's a joke. That's a joke. There's so much good stuff in there, lads. A lot of positives. Tomorrow, we get rid of the little niggly and we're ready to go.
We've got the plan. We know the plan. So let's nail it tomorrow. Last chance. Yeah? We good?
Yeah. Hong Kong on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hong Kong!
I chose to play 15s and not 7s, and most of my age mates, they went and played 7s. They focused on the 7s and the Olympians. I'm not an Olympian. If I qualify and go to the World Cup, I think I'll be almost the same status with them, and it'll really mean a lot to me being in the history books, being the first to qualify and being there with them.
I told them to be focused, to be in the zone. One of the values of the Kenyan players is warriors. So I told them, this is war, you are warriors, and this is your battlefield.
give everything you have to win this battle.
Hello camera to whoever I'm addressing. This is Joshua Weru, and I'd want to take you through almost our preparation for the game, or for the US versus Kenya game, which is going to be the biggest game of my life. And now, I guess looking forward to tomorrow, my first actual competitive men's game. For me personally, I'm just so happy and excited. I'm so happy because I'm being able to represent my country, Kenya, and I can't wait to sing that anthem and almost put on that shirt and see the flag on the shoulder. And for me, that's almost a dream come true, and I'm looking forward to making that step, and especially the group of people I'm going to be able to make it with. So almost that's me.
In our setup, everyone is literally brothers, and it does come out our singing before the game and on the bus trip down. You can see that everyone is sort of in sync. When one player starts a chant, before you know it, the whole bus is really bought into it. So it's a big part of being Kenyan, and that's just our culture shining through.
I basically had 3 dreams as a kid when growing up, and one of them was to get my blue, the other one was to play professionally, and the third one was to play in a World Cup with Hong Kong. So I've done 2 of those, and we're now aiming to try and get that third.
Don't be afraid of this moment, because you work too hard to take what you know.
Enjoy this moment, lads.
Welcome to the Seven Stadium in Dubai for the Rugby World Cup 2023 final qualification tournament. Well, here they are, Kenya's captain Dan Sikuta leading out the Simba Pride against the USA Eagles. Portuguese fans await Osh Lobos to take the field. They're up against Hong Kong. The Rugby World Cup Last Chance Saloon is open.
Good stuff, come on.
Well, here's a glimpse of the African power there. Up Hong Kong go again, and good structure, the blue wave. Beginning to surge forward, and Post delivers the first try. 7-0 they lead the Portuguese. We'll go to the rampaging Dylan Fawcett, who careers round the corner, and finally the USA are on the board. And the show and the go, and Madeira with the pace and the finish. Well, that's one for the second row union. Portugal with the response.
And this will be so important for Kenya on the other side. They're going to have a crack at the post.
Darwin Mukitza, can he add a big 3 in Dubai? It looked like he had the range there or thereabouts, but pulling it to the left of the uprights. Mike Tadger really stretches the arm of Stevie Sakira. Portugal flooding through the middle, and there's too much pace in the heels of Rafael Storti. We head into the break here at the 7th Stadium with Portugal leading Hong Kong 21 points to 7. USA happy to be heading into the halftime break, leading Kenya by 19 points to 0.
I need you to see drop a gear and run a space, and we're on.
When a scrum, the African potato, I keep unicorn.
You have nothing to lose, guys. 40 minutes. Just play, empty everything.
So this is it now. This is that bit of adversity, isn't it? We're good at this, we're good at dealing with this type of pressure. 21-7 down, we problem solve now, we go out with a plan and we execute it.
Second half underway at the Dubai 7 Stadium.
Oh, these really are that special, boys. I mean, come on.
They need to be focused on denying the USA from close range through their big shunting and grunting. Force it at the back. He wants a hat-trick. A hat-trick for the hooker. USA with a bonus point. Hong Kong yet to go to the big dance, and look at that precision passing and rhythmic running from the ultra deadly Portuguese backs.
At 50, you bring on Tonya and Simin.
Fresh legs for the Simbas.
Play, Gora. Yeah, let's go.
Huge carry. Oh, the Kenyans are rampant in the USA backfield.
And don't their fans who are here in numbers love it.
How good would a try be from around now? How good would that be as a building block going into their next fixtures to close? The gargantuan frame of Luke van der Smit is nestled right in the nucleus of this driving maul. Portugal can only bring it to the ground illegally, and Jack Neville says, I don't want that, I'll take the advantage and I'll score.
Excellent from Hong Kong and much needed.
It's getting to that time of the evening where we talk about players of the match, but maybe the Kenyans are going to give us something to sing about. And the crowd amassed here at the 7 Stadium. Joseph Weru galloping down the touchline. The Simba pride roaring to the death. Full time here in the first match. USA 68, Kenya 14. Portugal triumphant over Hong Kong with a bonus point to boot. Final score at the 7 Stadium, Portugal 42, Hong Kong 14.
We've got 2 more games to bounce back. You know the quality and the character of this team? We've got it well within us to bounce back. We bounce back with purpose, yeah? Pride in the jersey, pride in each other. Big 6 days, we recover hard, and we get stuck into the US. All good? Let's go, heads up.